Vivka back. Okay, these enemies are actually a threat. I'm starting to regret bringing Galfrey here. Wow, that does 8 damage. Hi there, new friend. I did repurpose instead of flavor purpose. Dagnabbit. What is this? +2 composite, do not care. I think this is all trash, right? Yeesh. Yeesh. Storyteller. Go forth, remember history being made. Okay, I will. We cannot rest here? Does that mean we are doing this without Kesto? I wish I knew that before this fight. Will we be able to rest further on here? And get Kesto back?
For me there, I wonder.
Because that might be a problem, not having Kesto.
This way.
But our preservers mortal who stand in the way of chaos. There are so many new faces here. Okay. I'm gonna do this and then chill. Have these men go in full send. We're gonna let these guys go first. Okay. I don't actually know if that was smart, now that I think about it. Yeah, probably not, honestly. How does a locust swarm have smite good? Oh, because it's evil, right? It's not smite evil. These locust swarms, let's just do a fireball. Yeah. They lost a chunk of health. I was expecting more. No, that was not what I wanted to do. When Move forward, please. Chill back here for a moment. Staunton? Yeah, let's have you slowly and very gingerly move up. Delamere, can you end this swarm? Very ineffectively. Okay, Emily, I need you just move up. Destruction? Okay. Rude.
I will see to your demise.
Why can you not charge? Too far, huh? Okay. Go here, smack this, and then you'll charge next. Yep, that did a whole lot of good. Oh, how is he so far away? Cannot flay for purpose. Of course, game. One of the most useful abilities, and it's overpowered, so you disable it in the final fights. Yep.
Silly spell.
So what did he actually do? Like, what did Emily's attack do? Miss. That's what it did. Oh, concealment. God. Gosh darn it. Okay. Let's have trucing on Emily for next turn. Bruh. Bruh. You could have moved there and cast it on Emily, and you looked like that was exactly what you were going to do. Okay, game. Let's haste our friends. Oh, he fell. Valor friend, hello. What's going on with you? Mm-hmm. So we have trucing on our dudes. I don't think any of that helps. Why do I have 2 trucings? Okay, game. Alright. Fair. Darren, what do you do? Rage? Do we not have Rage already? Let's get Rage. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, Gelfrey is not really carrying her weight here. Okay.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Wait. Oh, these guys again. Oh, it's Zach! How you doing? Line and Succubus front is going in hot. Do we still have haste on? We seemingly do not. So let's get that going. Let's get here. Oh, I did not actually mean to end my turn there. Been a lot of oops my doozies. I want to go too close. I want to force them to come to us. Or is Zach tanking? Naren, let's see. Okay. Try the overwhelming presence.
This thing refuses to cooperate.
Okay, we got the babaus, most of them. Or a few at least. Hey, you leave Zach alone, you big meanie. Okay, let's bring Della up. I feel like this man's might be a good new friend. Let's play for purpose. He's immune. Okay. Of course he is. I don't know what I expected. Value? How did that not do any damage here though? Because we should again be ignoring all of that rubbish, but... Let's bolster a Hellfire Ray on this. Get rid of him. Go, get a buff up. No! My Gallo friend died. The big old rude. Oh, damn. Not having Kesto hurts our DPS so much. We have Rage up. I don't know what else you're gonna do, Darren.
Precision and grace.
Feels like with Kesto dead and Galfrey here, and obviously we're not getting damage out of Darren, but we need him for the buffing. But it feels like we're doing this with three guys, you know? Yeah. Okay, what kind of damaggio can we do here? Negative eruption? Now we're talking. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Galfred, did you see that? That's how it's done. Reduced to 0? What the heck? Should I take a look at this man? Like, what are we dealing with? Belt of Thunder is charging, okay. Desert throws, what? Ah, he deals 100 damage when he's killed and explodes, Immune to electricity, fire, fear, poison, dominate anything, frightened, shaken. But I feel like that damage that Emily did with the chain lightning should not have been lightning because she has the thing that turns it to fire, right? And it has been active. Okay. Rude. Maybe this guy can be a good new friend. Into... Oh, that didn't actually kill you. Time passed 30 minutes. Oh!
Guest on my doorstep. Please do come in. You have been long awaited.
Aurelia opens her arms like a welcoming host. The gesture doesn't seem feigned, but you feel a strange, menacing tension behind it, like an echo of a nervous chuckle that was never uttered. The wound in her chest pulsates with a red glow. Have the courage to meet me in the flesh. Stop with your games, actually.
There will be no more games, trust me. And I definitely won't run. There is too much at stake.
Don't believe you, lady.
The path to your souls and the world wound's healing demands my death. The accursed threshold prison where everything began must be where everything comes to an end. So I invite you in once again. Cross this threshold. I'll be waiting for you in the heart of the fortress, in the place where the wound was opened.
The world wound's healing demands your death. Are you implying that you're going to sacrifice yourself? Because I do not believe that for a single moment, lady. Commence the assault. Oh. Oh, that's good. We are alone. Can we, like, quickly-ish just chug-a-lug a bunch of these? Friends? Okay, don't get these guys. Hey, what's going on? Hold. The artifact. Wait, what? The Stargaze of the Shrine of Polura do share their knowledge with the commander. For many years, they've been working on an artifact that can weaken the connection between the Threshold and the Abyss by shining Polura's northern lights through the... Oh. It's time to clear the skies! Imagine just walking in there without looking what's behind you.
Shake a leg.
Bunch of blood. Okay. Loot.
Forwards. No, backwards. Backwards.
Ishmira, how you doing? I don't need eyes to see how deeply this place is cursed. Fair. Phew! I was hopping from one rock to another. It's exhausting. We'll have our stand here. Hi, storyteller. The old elf stands frozen. It is unclear whether he is listening closely to the sounds coming from the fortress, contemplating something, or just dozing. At this, my money is on dozing. He's old. He's old after all. Upon hearing your footstep, he respectfully ducks his head. Commander? How did you end up right in the thick of battle? The storyteller smiles softly. This is not my first battle, Commander. I know how to defend myself. And the thunder of a fight has never stopped me from getting into another adventure. I have come to witness great things, and some unsightly demons will not dare to get in my way. Okay, will you help us in the battle? A blind man is hardly what you will need when storming a fortress. I will stay here, among the soldiers, guarding the gates against uninvited guests. You're literally the last surviving archmage of Kyoning. You just ended a bunch of demons' life, and you're telling me I don't need you when storming the fortress? You literally just bragged how strong you are. And you're like, nah, I'm not the right man for this job. What the heck? And, okay, you will read the stories, okay? What lies ahead of me? My gift is useless here. This story has yet to be written, and the quill is in your hands, Commander. Well, I appreciate you coming here. We took only the essentials in this assault and were forced to leave the Prestigipainter golem behind. Could you use your magic to transport it here? Okay, yep. I'm gonna use this Archmage's power to transport my shiny golem here. Because that's what we needed most. Don't you? Can I talk to you? Ah, how did you get here? Okay. Okay, so we have an option to respec and do stuff here. Okay, we're cleared from corruption. Not a bad spot.
To end this war. Formidable, menacing. It has
There's a certain
style
style
about it.
about it.
Seeing as our contract is coming to an end, Commander, let me just say that you are the most impressive client I've ever had the pleasure to work with. And a highly lucrative pleasure it's been, too.
You don't regret taking me up on my
Of
offer?
course not. Where else would I have had so many adventures? Besides, it's thanks to you that I've been able to add so many accomplishments to my service record, which will boost my rates in the future. You know, it's jobs like this, the ones that are both fun and pay well, that make me love what I do.
Fair. Time is
Now
money.
you're talking. Why don't you show me who it is we need to kill to win this war? Aurilu Vorlesh? I'll wish that lady sweet dreams with unalloyed pleasure.
Do I give references? Yeah, I can hand out some references. Graybor, he's been pretty good. You know, just pay him enough that he doesn't, you know, backstab you. Do not expect me to do all the work. This entire crusade can curl up and die for all I care. Cammy? Lady?
So this is it then. The final push. The last battle where the great heroes will vanquish Aurilu Vorlesh and close the world wound, ridding Galarian of a deadly threat. That is how the chronicles will tell it, I'm sure. You know very well, my friend, that this was never my war. I was merely following the person who offered me protection. I could not have cared less where you led me. And I still do not care about the cause for which we are fighting. I probably ought to have cast you off, rather than lay my head on the chopping block alongside yours. But I've grown attached to you now. I don't like the idea of you perishing in this place. That is why I shall help you win.
I still think she's gonna murder us in her sleep sometime soon. Thanks for your honesty, Cammy.
Thank me. Not here, not now. I simply felt that I ought to tell you the truth. Nothing more. It seems I have grown overly sentimental after all our travels.
I know it's not enough to together, we will win.
Rush headlong into battle, come what may. I approve of this plan.
I knew you would, Cammy. I knew you would. Amber, how are you still with me, girl?
We're going to fight? Are we going to die?
We have a battle to win.
Have to? But nobody ever does the things that they have to do. The things
True.
they should do. Everybody
Damn.
talks about duty, and then they go and die. That's how you're talking now. You'll probably die now. And everyone else. And me, too.
Thanks for the word of confidence, girl. You just jab that stag that dabber in. Stag that dabber in. Brain, can you stop doing that? Stag that dabber in. Sure, let's go with that. Stag that dabber in and twist it and rub salt in the wound. Let's just go. Okay. Breath no filter. You know what else has no filter? My bladder. I'm gonna go dehydrate real quick and I will be back in just a few seconds, alright? Alright, we're back. So chat, do you also get this thing where